So when it comes to Summer Pockets, it's a show that has the lead whose name is Hari, or something close to that, names might be butchered, who goes to this island where his grandmother used to live. Now, because Hari has been training and seemingly been a professional swimmer in some capacity for quite some time, visiting family, especially his grandmother, hasn't been a huge thing, but something happened, so now his Aunt Misaki's taking care of the house. He's helping her sort through the grandmother's things since grandma was a world traveler. Meets his little cousin Umi, who isn't like enamored with her big cousin showing up because she has her own life, but through Umi, you get a sense that this island is filled with a lot of eccentric young women. Whether it's one who decides to swim by herself at night in order to potentially learn, another one who Hari finds sleeping by the side of her with this fox dog type thing. A lot of weird characters are clearly on this island, and let it be known, this is not one of those comedy type shows where people become chibi sized and all this other stuff. This is a slice of life drama, so it's going to be very interesting to watch how things unfold as we get to know more about these characters. And get into the review section, that's probably why this show is possibly worth watching. It's one of those shows where it seems very almost bland in some ways because you can see it's not going big or trying to do these weird things, yet at the same time it's filled with these eccentric characters who you can tell each have a certain story going on, and on surface level they may not seem to be a lot to them, but then as we get to know them better, things unravel. It could lead to something interesting. Now, is it going to be huge? Probably not. Hari, with his reasons for finally having a break, it could be an injury, it could be an incident, who knows. When it comes to the girl who practices swimming at night named O, it could be a case of she just didn't learn as a child as an embarrassment, hence why she decides to try to learn how to swim at night by herself. A lot could be put into why people are the way they are, especially because it's a safe island, so being weird and kind of unique in your own way is possibly a little bit more easier. But even with kind of having little cutouts and caveats here and there, I think that this could be potentially one of those shows that can somehow sneak its way into people's top 10, even though it definitely doesn't blow things up or does it big in its first episode.